Hello everyone, myself Khushi. I am a law student in Army Law College and I am here as a legal intern in very popular law firm Lexis and Company. So guys, from this video, we are going to discuss the 25 most important or most big landmark judgment by Supreme Court after the independence. So start with the A.K. Gopalan case, 1950, uh, uh, which was come just after 2 years of independence. The Supreme Court contended that there was no violation of fundamental rights in the Article 13, 19, 21, and 22 under the provision of the Preventive Detention Act. The detention was as per the procedure established by the law. Here, the Supreme Court took a very narrow view of the Article 21. So, this is a judgment of the A.K. Gopalan case. Is this Shankari Prasad case 1951? This is also a landmark case. In this case dealt with the amendability power of fundamental rights. The First Amendment validity was challenged in this case, and the Supreme Court contended that the Parliament power to amend under Article 368 also include the power to amend the fundamental rights guaranteed in the Part 3 of the Constitution. This case is the Berubari Union case 1960. This case was regarding the Parliament's power to transfer the territory of Berubari to Pakistan. The Supreme Court examined Article 3 in detail and held that the Parliament cannot make law under this article in order to execute the Nehru non-agreement. Hence, the Ninth Amendment Act was passed to force the agreement. Landmark judgment of Supreme Court is in the Golaknath case 1967. The question in this case were whether the amendment is a law and whether the fundamental right can amend or not. The Supreme Court contend that the fundamental rights are not able, means they cannot amend it to the parliamentary restriction as stated in Article 13, and to the amend the fundamental rights. A new constituent assembly would be required. Also stated, the Article 368 gives the procedure to amend the constitution, but does not confer on the parliament power to amend the constitution. Next, a very big landmark case was the Keshwan Bharti case, which clear the all the confusion to amend the fundamental rights by the parliament or not. In the Keshwanand Bharti case 1973, this judgment defined the basic structure of doctrine. The Supreme Court held that although the no part of the constitution including fundamental rights was beyond the parliament's amending power, the basic structure of constitution could not be amended even by the or change even by the constitutional amendment. This is the basic in the Indian law, in which the judiciary can strike down any amendment passed by parliament that is a conflict with the basic infrastructure of constitution. Next is the Indira Gandhi versus Raj Narayan case 1975. It is also a very big landmark case. Supreme Court applied that the theory of basic structure and struck down the clause 4 of the Article 329A, which was inserted by the 39th Amendment in 1975 on the grounds that it was beyond the Parliament amending power, as it destroyed the Constitution basic structure. Is a Menka Gandhi case 1971. This is also a very big landmark case. The main issue in this case was whether a right to go to abroad is a part of personal liberty under the Article 21. The Supreme Court held that it is included in the right to personal liberty. The Supreme Court also ruled that the existence of an enabling law was not enough to restrain the personal liberty. Such a law must also be just, fair, and reasonable. The just, fair, and reasonable definition was introduced in this case. Is Manreva Mills case 1980. This case again the strengthening the basic structure doctrine. The judgment struck down the two changes made to the constitution by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976, declaring them to be violative of the basic structure. Means they declared that the 42nd Amendment is violate the basic structure. The judgment makes it clear that the Constitution, not and not the Parliament, is the supreme. Always the Constitution is supreme, not a Parliament. Clear after this case. This is the Vaman Rao case 1981. The Supreme Court again treated the basic structure doctrine. It is also drawn a line of demarcation as April 24th, 1973, the date of the Keshavanand Bharati judgment, and held that it should not be appealed effectively to refund the validity of any amendment of the constitution which took place prior of the date. So, very big landmark case is Banu Begum case 1985. Milestone case for the Muslim women's fight for the rights. The Supreme Court upheld the right of Muslim women and said that the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 is applicable to all citizens irrespective of their religion. The set of potential controversy, and the government of the day overturned this judgment by the passing Muslim Women Protection on Divorce Act 1986, which the triple talaq now is a crime. Next is the MC Mehta and Union of India 1986. This case deals with three issues: scope of Article 32, rule of absolute liability, and Island versus pressure to be followed. Issue of the compensation. Supreme Court held that its power under Article 32 is not restricted to measures but also remedial measures when the rights are violated. It is also held that in the case of the industries engaged in the hazardous or activity, absolute liability to be followed. Finally, it also said that the amount of compensation must be related to the magnitude and the capacity of industries so that it will be deterrent. This is some case which we were discuss in this part 1 video. In part 2 video, in the next part we are going to discuss the left remaining landmark judgment of the Supreme Court. So very thank you for watching this video.